Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this HP ProBook 430 G3 laptop. In this video review, I will be going over the functions and features of this laptop, and I will also be talking to you about my personal opinion on the product. Let's get right to it. I'll start off with the processor. So this laptop right here has an Intel Core i3 processor, but there are also other processors available for this specific laptop. You can, for instance, choose to get it with an i5 or even an i7 processor. So you can pretty much customize it to fit your own needs. And obviously the i5 and the i7 processors will produce a more responsive, faster laptop. But this one in specific has the Intel Core i3 processor, which is still a very, very good processor. The next thing that I want to show you is the screen right here. So as you can see, it has a 13.3-inch display. In my opinion, I love the way that the screen looks. I love the size. It's small enough to be very portable and compact, but it's also large enough to allow you to see everything. It also has a webcam up here, an HD webcam, which is a huge plus in my opinion, because you don't have to carry around a secondary webcam if you want to record HD video with the laptop. Now you can also get this laptop with a touchscreen, but this one in specific does not have a touchscreen. With regards to the amount of RAM, this laptop has 8 gigabytes of RAM, but you can also get the ProBook 430 G3 with either 4 gigs, 8 gigs, or 16 gigs. It's completely up to your own personal preference, and obviously the more gigs you have, the more that you'll be able to do at once, and the more responsive your laptop will be with multitasking. But this one in specific, once again, has 8 gigabytes of RAM. With regards to the actual hard drive space in the laptop, this one has a 1 terabyte hard drive with 5400 RPM, but you can also get the laptop with other options, and those other options are 500 gigabytes or 1 terabyte, just as I said before, or you can get it with an SSD of either 128 gigs or 256 gigs. So I like this laptop because it's completely customizable to your own personal needs. Now that I've gone over all of the options and the specs for the laptop, let's take a general look at the overall design and the functionality of the laptop. So as you can see, okay, it has a very simple design. I like the way that the touchpad is just sort of in the exact right position with regards to where I would want it to be. It's very responsive. The keyboard has a very, very nice feel to it. All of the buttons are easy and very, very tactile. They're easy to touch, easy to operate, and they produce a very, very tactile feeling, which is hugely awesome in my opinion. You have some buttons over here for functionality. I'm just going to close the laptop. You can see, don't mind the paper right there. You can see that it has a very, very nice design. I like the matte finish over here combined with the glossy HP logo. In my opinion, that makes it look very professional, very, very good. And when you have a laptop that has a very glossy finish along the entire top, then what happens is you get a lot of fingerprints. So right here, you're not going to get any fingerprints. As you can see, I can just put my fingers on it like this, and they're pretty oily, and you're not going to get any fingerprints. When you look at the bottom, it looks absolutely awesome. It has a very simple design. It's easy if you ever want to access anything inside. It's easy to access. As you can see right here, there's one panel, and although you probably will not access it on a regular basis, if you are the type of person to open a laptop up, you're gonna have easy access, which is really, really good in my opinion. You have some ports on the side. Everything is functional. You have the port for the charger right here. You have a USB port right here. You have the headphone jack over here combined with a microphone jack, and then you have the memory card reader on this side. Let's flip it around. There's nothing on the front, which is good because nothing will get in the way when you're using the laptop. Let's flip it around to this side. As you can see right here, you have a locking port, you have an Ethernet port, you have a VGA port, an HDMI port, which is a huge plus, okay? And then you have these two USB ports right over here, okay? So Overall, it is an awesome laptop. I like the design. It is very, very lightweight. You can get the laptop with a 4-cell battery or a 6-cell battery. And if you get it with a 4-cell battery, obviously it's going to be a little bit lighter, but you're not going to have as long of a battery life. If you get it with a 6-cell battery, it's going to be a bit heavier, but you're going to have an extended battery life. So that's completely up to you, whatever you want. If you want a longer battery life, then go for the 6-cell. If you want a lighter, more portable laptop, then go for the 4-cell. Overall, it's absolutely awesome. I'm a huge fan of this laptop, and I just wanted to demonstrate some of the features and functions of the laptop in this video review, as well as talk to you about my personal opinion on this awesome laptop. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.